What's happening, my people? So it's your boy Chance Jollivet, aka Smooth, back with another video. So tonight what we're gonna be talking about Power Book 3, Raising Kanan Season 3, Episode 4. In sheep's clothing. So that's the name of the episode, man. And so far in this season, in my personal opinion, I'm not necessarily gonna say boring, but if you watch the videos, the past 3 episodes, I've been talking about it. Like, it hasn't been the most exciting. This one it still wasn't as exciting as, I keep judging it against Force, because Force is the last thing that we seen, and it was super exciting. This one is more story based, and people aren't getting into the shit right now. Like, we still building a lot of story. Nobody's really moving work. Rock is trying to get out of the game. Kanan is trying to move his little work and stuff. He's trying to do his thing, but Rock is trying to, like, keep him down. Like, Unique is trying to get his position back. Ronnie is trying to get his position. Like, everybody is, like, trying to get something, but nobody is actually there yet. So it's kind of weird where we at in these episodes, man. Like, it's setting a lot of things up, but nothing is happening. But there was a little bit of violence and stuff in this episode, man. So let's get to it. So we start off with a nigga on a scooter on a slow speed chase. But he was gonna live fast. But he on a little scooter, dog. And he ran away from the police. Of course, it didn't turn out good. Like, he ended up wrecking his stuff. They got him. But he's one of Kanan's couriers and stuff. So that's little drama and stuff that they got to go through with their business, because you want to be moving their drugs and whatnot. But you're going to be doing stuff like that. Of course, you're going to get hot. People are going to get busted. You're going to start losing workers. So that's little stuff that Kanan has to go through in his business ventures that he got to deal with and stuff. Rock bought a property. And so, is that the dryers that Ghost and them end up having, like, later on in the series and stuff? Like, it looks like that's what it is, the Southside dryers and all that. But anyways, so that ends up being, like, later on where they wash their money and stuff. But Rock is trying to be clean at this point. But she bought this building, and of course, like, the police is watching her. I'm like, oh, is that the feds? No, dirty cops, because they're gonna want to get a little bit under the table, and if not, they're gonna mess up her business and stuff. So bullshit you gotta go through, man. If you clean, if you corrupt, whatever, it's always got somebody in your pocket, man. Even if you are all the way above board and you doing everything, Uncle Sam gonna be in your pocket. Somebody gonna be in your pocket. You can never make 100% profit. No, it's not happening. Ronnie finally gonna meet a female. I'm like, uh-oh, well, maybe he's not gay. But he did not actually go meet a female. He went, it was a business venture and stuff. Like, homeboy, I guess, this group, he was like the old drug dealer or the big man back in the days and stuff. He used to work for him. So he's looking for an advance. He needs some money, he needs some work and whatnot. So this is a new character. I don't know what his name was. Like, he kind of said, what his name, Snap or some shit like that. But I don't know how big of a character he's going to be. Probably not. So, but just mentioning him since they showing somebody else on film. Marvin made a new friend, Gerald. And so Gerald was to the meetings that Marvin used to go to and whatnot. He saved him last episode. I didn't know who the hell he was. Like, so salute to the subscribers. Y'all had to put me on game and see who the hell Gerald was. I was like, who the hell is this dude? But while I mentioned him, he ends up being, he looked like he works in entertainment in some aspects. And I think that's going to be positive for Jukebox. But then the thing about it is, Jukebox, we see her, like, later on in life, and she's like a police officer and doing very treacherous things. So I don't know where she went bad at, but I would think, like, being the entertainment dude, like, it would help her with her music and stuff, but we know that she didn't make it in music, so that kind of messes that theory up. So I don't know, but Gerald seems like he got some kind of foot in the music business to help Jukebox out, maybe, but anyways, she get high for Howard, dog, because he got so many skeletons in his closet, and they're looking in and asking, because they got Burke, he didn't kill Burke, so they gotta look into that because her girlfriend is trying to figure out what's going on with that. He still got shot by Kanan, and they want to find out who shot him and stuff, because you want to know who shot a police officer or whatever, because you gotta protect the boys in blue. But he doesn't want them to find out, so he keeps trying to sabotage the investigation. But it's too much shit that Howard gotta cover up. So something is gonna fuck up at some point, man. Jukebox, we see at this point in the episode, man, she ready to go to the military. And they keep badgering her about being pregnant, or are you sexually active, and you don't want to go to basic training with a baby in your stomach and stuff. She like, I'm not having no baby and stuff. Because at this point in time, like, it's like early 90s, like, it's a little taboo to be like a gay lady in society and stuff. So she can't like come out with it, especially like in the military. It was don't ask, don't tell at that time and stuff. So you couldn't be openly gay with the military and all that. So Jukebox has a hard time. Like, it's not like it is now. Like, back in them days, you had to like cover things up. You had to be a little more concealed, unless you was like Little Richard or something. You was just very out there in braggadocious, in what, not braggadocious, what's the word I'm looking for? You know what I'm talking about. But anyways, Nick then got caught. His woman knows something is up. Who's that bitch you fucking? You better get her to cook your food and wash your clothes and stuff. I mean, with your crazy ass brother and blah 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 blah. So he not trying to hear it and whatnot, and like, she has a point. Like, he being a real fuck nigga. Like, Nick, I did like Nick's character, like all the other seasons. Like, I'm not really liking Nick's character. Like, he's not very unique this season. Like, I don't like Joey Badass on this season. Like, I don't like him and Rock together. Like, him just being a fuck nigga and leaving his family with his crazy ass brother and stuff. Like, his character is being damaged right now in my eyes. Like, I just don't see him as a upstanding young man right now. Like, he just seemed like he a bitch ass nigga right now to me. Ronnie meets with the old plug Dean, and Dean don't want to fuck with him because Dean don't fuck with his brother. And Ronnie is trying to strong arm everybody. That stuff not working. Everybody is not intimidated by him, and he going up to everybody with fisticuffs and stuff like that. Everybody got guns now, so we're not intimidated by that. So you running up on people in public, like, the thing about it is, in public you safe. In private though, yeah, this nigga Ronnie, we gonna see later on. Jukebox, we got something to cheer about. She has made her singing group. They go up on her, and you made it, Juke. So she got something to be proud of, something to be happy about. Kanan Curry service. It might not be doing as good as it seems it's doing, because like the phones just keep ringing off the hook and stuff. They can't keep up with the orders. But homeboy down the hall, he comes and he's like, I'm losing courier drivers. People quitting. They don't want to mess with these weed and stuff like that. So, and his money seems like it's kind of low, but Kanan money is fat. So Kanan breaks him off with a little bit. Yo, that can hold you over. Is that good enough right now? And stuff like, we're gonna get some more drivers. We're gonna get some more rides. It's cool. So we trying to keep it up, but it seems, I don't know, because homeboy's complaining. Like, it don't seem like everything is as good as it seems. Rock keep checking up on Kanan. He don't want nothing to do with her, dog. Like, he not fucking with her, dog. Like, but that's her son. She loves him. But she is very treacherous. She very treacherous with some things that she do in this episode, man. Like, I can kind of see where Kanan is coming from, because it's her way or the highway. and by any means necessary, she got to have her way. And it's my way or the highway in a black household with a black mother and stuff. But the way she is going about it on this episode is very trifling and treacherous, man. So we gonna see what I'm talking about. It's good to see Kanan and Juke on screen again, man. Like, that was a moment that I was happy about, man, because like it seemed like they were so close. And the fucked up thing is, we know that Kanan ends up killing Juke for Tariq. Like, damn. But at this point in time, we see their relationship, and we don't never see them with any screen time together. So it's good to see them have some screen time together, and he's celebrating her getting in the group. Yo, we don't never have nothing to celebrate in Queens. It's always good. Come on, let's go. And so they go get a nice little dinner and whatnot. Lou and Marvin, so that's freaking frack. They end up partnering up. They're gonna try to get into Cafe Vu together. So Lou is gonna try to pull in Marvin, try to help me with this venture, because homegirl has pulled him in and letting him have a little say so and help her out with a little something. Nobody wants to work with Ronnie, cause his brother, like, he runs up on the Colombians and stuff. I'm not my brother. I'll take care of it. It's kind of like he offers to kill his brother. If y'all got a problem with my brother, I'll kill him. Like, that's what it seems like. And the woman, like, the brother is like, you go ahead, go about your business. The woman keeps kind of like looking back at Ronnie. It's like she kind of like, I'm kind of intrigued. If you want to throw your brother under the bus, I don't like your brother because he kidnapped me. I've been had that chip on my shoulder. If I can make you kill your brother, I would be very happy. Will that be something that happens in the series? And it looked like like a big character might get knocked off next episode. Will it be unique? I don't know. I don't know, man. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. I'm not Unique's biggest fan on this season, but I would hate for them to substitute Ronnie for Unique. Like, I would hate. Yeah, I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. Like, Ronnie seems like this big bad dude or whatever, and this crazy super villain type dude. But I wouldn't mind him getting off this season. Like, Rock breaks it off with Neek because she has to stay legit. And she feels like Kanan is coming home soon, so she can't have nothing around him with negative influence. And you know Unique is still in these streets and stuff. So it'll be good. We don't see them humping every episode and whatnot. It seems like I'm never happy. It's like, oh, they have all these gay scenes or something. Now they got some heterosexual stuff. I don't want them together because it's just this couple. Like, I'm always complaining. So bear with me. But we gonna see. And we see what treacherous move that Rock made. She planted a whole gun on her son, dog. And the fact of the matter is, she got it all master planned out, because he's going to have to be released to a parent, a guardian, and now he's gonna have to go live with her. But the thing is, she kind of put a target on her back as well, because they like, we're going to periodically check in on him, check in on the living situation, and if he messes up, you can get in trouble. And the way Kanan is, I can see Kanan like fucking up on purpose just to screw Rock. So we're going to see what happens with that situation. I don't see them living together going to be a positive situation. And what's going to happen with the courier business now that Kanan isn't situated in the place? Like, he can't leave everything up to Famous. Famous is famous for being a fuck up. Juke meets with her group. One of them is a diva. I don't see the group lasting long because homegirl she gonna sabotage it. Like, I can already see it. Like, Juke and the little nerdy kind of girl, little mint girl, they cool. Like, they got a nice little rapport. But the other one, yeah, the group ain't gonna last. I can already see it. Juke gonna go upside her head. Like, I already mentioned Kanan got to move back with Rock, so we see that. Nick finally confronts Ronnie. Like, he runs up on Ronnie. He's like, yo, man, I heard that you ran up on Dean and you trying to get work and this and that. You was a bitch ass nigga. You ain't shit, Ronnie. You ain't shit. And Ronnie is looking at that and he's mad. In his mind, he's like, I can't believe this nigga ratted on me, dog. Like, I went to Dean as a man, and this motherfucker gonna tell my brother behind my back? Oh, no. Oh, no. And Marvin wants to move work at Cafe Vu. He like, Lou is trying to set up his studio and get all that going. He like, oh, yeah, man, it's kind of dusty, but we could move a lot of work. Look, man, no. You can make your money legit at the door and stuff like that off the drinks. We're not going to do that. So hopefully Marvin does not do that, try to move any work out of Cafe Vu. We're going to see if he's a man of his word. At the end of the episode, it gets crazy. We see Dean with his grandmother. I love their relationship. Like, I'm not a big Dean fan. We barely see him on the show, but him and Rock had their moments and whatnot. And he used to be the first plug. But he don't fuck with none of them pretty much anymore. But I love the relationship with him and his grandmother. That's very sweet. Like, he very much close to her. And he goes to put some batteries in her hearing aid and whatnot. I knew this nigga was gonna be coming. They never showed Dean in his household or anything like that. Never showed him out of any place other than the bingo spot. Yeah, I knew this was his demise. We see crazy ass Ronnie come up. And he grab a butcher knife and he shanked the fuck out of him. And the crazy thing is grandma, she chilling and she just laughing at the TV, not knowing that her grandson is getting stabbed up, getting killed, because she is, I say grandmother, that might be his mother, because he's an older gentleman too. She might not be that much older than him. I might be his mother. But anyways, like, yeah. Dean, we see that Ronnie is very, very crazy. And that's the beginning of this little thing. So will he come for Kanan? Will he come for Unique? Will he come for Rock? Will Lou and Marvin have to jump in? Or will they jump in? Because they on some separate shit right now. We gonna see, man. It's starting to heat up a little bit. Look like in the next episode, Rock says something about we need to take care of this. So maybe she might kind of come back in the fold. I miss Rock like being Rock. If it's a real life situation, I would love for Rock to clean or act up and become an outstanding member of society. On a television show, I want you to move all the dope you can. But anyways, man, what y'all thought about this episode, man? Y'all leave y'all thoughts in the comment section. What did I miss? What are your theories about what's happening? Do you like the pace of the storyline so far? Like, comment, subscribe, go be aggressive, most hated man. Holla at your boy.